Don't support the phonies. Support the real. You know what I mean? How can these people be talking about how they so real and they don't care about our communities? How can they be talking about what they all this, the hood, blah, 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 blah. They don't care about our communities. You know what I mean? Listen to the words that people say in their lyrics and tell me if that's real to you. You know what I mean? Listen to what they saying. Don't just bob your head to the beat. Peep the game. And listen to what I'm saying and hold us accountable for it. You know what I mean? And really, whatever. If somebody else blow up and I fade out, that's just how it's supposed to be. That's fate. And I don't got no problems with that.
When I think about all my time and all my struggles, through all my grinding and all my troubles, man, I came up from nothing. All I had was a hustle with a blindfold, trying to find pieces to the puzzle, no muzzle. I tell it like it is, that's that, right or wrong, I'ma call it how I see it. Don't forget that impossible is nothing. Your environment's irrelevant. Just don't let your emotions overpower your intelligence. Refuse to give up. Your mistakes don't define you. They don't dictate where you're headed. They remind you the time keep ticking. Let your mind keep clicking. Never stop thinking. Be aware of your decisions and beware of the collisions and the potholes hitting in the road that you travel on your lifelong mission. Just listen every day like a snapshot taken. If you live, you can learn.
Cause life is like a slideshow. All the places I go and all the things that I know, through all the highs and lows. Cause life is like a slideshow. And all the things that I've seen and all the things that I've dreamed, you can't take away from me. Cause life is like a slideshow.
As I look back at a fly young cat who could rap with a dream, look where I took that. Beginning on Bankhead, then it spread out. Vision in my head, all I had to do was get it out. When I walked out of my house and look at my street, all I seen is opportunity that led me to truancy. I ain't really have a role model to influence me. Uncle Quinn prison, they said next it's gonna be you in it. As a juvenile, caught cases so fluently. Look at my life and learn from it, don't do it. If I only knew back then what I know now, how much better life would have been if I'd have slowed down. Maybe I'd have been Kanye instead of seeing gunplay. But God got a plan, how I understand one day. But one day of life like a snapshot, take it. Just believe you can make it happen.
Life is like a slideshow. All the places I go and all the things that I know, through all the highs and lows. Cause life is like a slideshow. And all the things that I've seen and all the things that I've dreamed, you can't take away from me. Cause life is like a slideshow.
Gunshots clear the block, the bun stops. Snitches calling cops, people shot, nobody stops. I wonder when the world stopped caring. Last night you get shot while the whole block's down. I will never understand this society. But they try to murder me, then they lie to me. Product of the time breed, all my homies try weed. Now the little baby's crazy, right off Hennessy. Tell me when my enemies flee when they see me. Even thugs gotta learn to take it easy. Listen, through the intermission, stretch your heart for a plan. Returning bad boys to grown men. It's only again I give a holler to my niggas in the darkest corners. Roll a perfect blunt and let me spark it for you. One love from a thug nigga, rolling with a posse full of paranoid drug niggas.
Cause life is like a slideshow. All the places I go and all the things that I know, through all the highs and lows. Cause life is like a slideshow. And all the things that I've seen and all the things that I've dreamed, you can't take away from me. Cause life is like a slideshow.
Most of us never picked up a pen. Let's pretend things would have been no different. Pretend he procrastinated, had no motivation. Pretend he just made excuses that were so paper thin they could blow away with the wind. Marshall, you're never gonna make it. Makes no sense to play the game, there ain't no way that you win. Pretend he just stayed outside all day and played with his friends. Pretend he even had a friend to say it was his friend. And it wasn't time to move and schools weren't changing again. He wasn't socially awkward and strange as a kid. He had a father and his mother wasn't crazy as shit. And he never dreamed he could rip stadiums and just lazy as shit. Fuck a talent show in the gymnasium, bitch. You want him out the shit, quit daydreaming, kid. You need to get your cranium checked. You're thinking like an alien, it just ain't realistic. Now pretend they just make him angry with this shit. And there was no one he could even name when he's pissed it. And his alarm went off to wake him, but he didn't make it to the rap Olympics. Slept through his plane and he missed it. He's gonna have a hard time explaining to Haley and Laney these food stamps and his weight shit. Cause he never risked shit. He hoped and he wished it, but it didn't fall in his lap. So he ain't even here.
Life
He
is like a
pretends that
slideshow. All the places I go and all the things that I know, through all the highs and lows. Cause life is like a slideshow. And all the things that I've seen and all the things that I've dreamed, you can't take away from me. Cause life is like a slideshow.